So the US national debt is $36 trillion. What does that mean to you? It doesn't really mean anything to me. I have my debt, I have my expenses. I don't necessarily think about what the US government debt is. Here's an interesting fact. China holds over $760 billion worth of US debt. And there's a common saying that if they cash this in, then the USA is going to end up with a big problem. So what? We're in a $36 trillion debt. What does that actually mean? I don't think it means much to anyone. The federal government collects a few $1 trillion a year, 5 trillion, so they say. We spend 7 trillion, 8 trillion. We are a debt leveraged country. Is that a problem? We happen to be the most or highest debt leveraged country in the world, meaning we have the most debt. And we're spending it on whatever government programs, special investments, and we collect federal revenue and we end up with a deficit. What exactly does that mean to the layman? Not much, I don't think. Have I made my point yet? In case you're wondering, Japan and China have been the largest foreign holders of US debt. As of April 2024, China with that 760 billion and Japan with 1 trillion. Do you care about the US debt? I think we care. Nobody wants to be in debt. But do the numbers mean anything to you? How could they? So it's hard to really understand the impact or feel any impact rather when they say, hey, we're going to pass this bill and it's going to have all of these laws and it's going to cost $1.2 trillion. What are you supposed to say? 1.2 trillion? What if they say a trillion? What if they say 800 billion? You catch my drift. It's that type of disconnect that I believe makes it extremely difficult to actually feel change that's coming in from your government. At the end of the day, you can hear that inflation is high. But until you go into a supermarket and start feeling those price pressures, will you then say, yes, inflation is high? And that's how it should be. The government telling me something is the message that they want me to hear. What affects me in my everyday life is all the more significant. So when I hear that China has 760 billion in debt of ours, what does that really mean to me? What do you think about that? Please like and subscribe.